Good morning. Today is the day. It is booth reset day, and I'm so excited. It's 7:15, and I'm gonna meet the manager there in about an hour to go ahead and get started and move furniture and move furniture out, all that stuff. I'm about just ready to go. I gotta get my kids up and my husband because my husband's coming to help me, and we don't have babysitters, so the kids gotta go with us. So we'll see how that goes. He's really only going to be there for the moving the furniture out and in because I need his help lifting. So, and then I'll do the rest and they'll come get me later. Anywho, they're still asleep. I gotta wake them up soon, get everybody dressed and get everybody going. I'm gonna make coffee and get going, and I'm so excited. The big day is finally here, so yay. All right, hello. As you can see, today's video is me basically resetting and redoing my booth at the Red Barn Market. And this is something that had been in the works for about 2 months as I refinished furniture and sourced smalls. I really wanted to give my booth a more curated and bougier look. Bougie to me, because I still have a very much backwoods Barbie type vibe in my booth. That's how I like to think of it. Anyway, this was done the beginning of January, and that's my husband, Angel, and he was helping me move the furniture in that day, and then he came back later for me after I finished up all the smalls and everything. So yeah, so I figured this will be a good video to kind of introduce and tell you a little bit more about myself as I reset the booth and tell you, kind of explain what I'm doing. My name is Alyssa, or Allie, as some people like to call me. I live in Oklahoma City, but I'm originally from the West Coast, Arizona / California, and we've been in Oklahoma about 2 years. I'm married to obviously to my husband Angel, and I have 2 little boys. AJ and Elvin, that I homeschool. And let me go ahead and tell you what I'm doing. So this is, I think, the layout we're gonna go with. I got the little table, got some pieces of furniture over here, and then I think I'm gonna start with the wall art first, and then we'll start dusting and all that stuff, putting all the smalls out. So yeah, what do you guys think? All right, here we go. So yes, I am a wife and a homeschooling mom here in Oklahoma City. And honestly, this is something that I kind of just fell into, but I'm so grateful I did. I'm so grateful the Lord led me here. And what I was originally looking for is I was looking for some sort of job that I could do from home that I would allow me to be with my boys and not have to worry about childcare or things like that, and something that would be like flexible with homeschooling. And I struggled and could not find an online job. I did not have the skills for a lot of the online jobs. So then I decided to start my own business, and I'd always loved it. All right, so far this is where we're at. I think I have everything that I'm going to put on the wall. I might, if I have something small, I might add a few more pieces. But I think that's that. I have all the furniture set up the way I want it to. I got the lamp set up. I feel like it's always the hardest part. So now I was just doing the smalls and then sweeping the floors. I wiped everything down. I took pictures. I did all the measurements for Facebook because I highly recommend doing a listing onto Facebook. It'll help bring traffic to your booth. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start getting these smalls out and ready. So yes, I was looking for something basically flexible enough to be home with my kids and to homeschool, and I ended up going the business route, and I've always loved vintage, so I thought, why not sell vintage? And I did try out doing some crafts and things like that, but it didn't really work for me. And so I really stuck with like doing furniture and selling vintage, and I loved it. And I was doing markets when I did a market at the Red Barn, and they had a spot available. So I talked to my husband. We decided, okay, let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's take a little bit of a risk. But we did it, and I have no regrets. I absolutely love being at the Red Barn, and I've learned so much just in the past few months. And no, I'm not making a full-time income, or I'm not getting rich, but maybe someday I will make a full-time income, and we're just going to take it day by day and see what happens. And then we decided this year, since I had so much, to go ahead and expand the business, and that's where we are at now. So this is basically the booth at the end, all done and ready. And yeah, I've actually sold quite a bit out of here. The clock sold, the Raggedy Ann books sold, the baby baskets sold. You'll see it in just a minute. The pink mermaid table dresser sold, and the owl dresser sold, and the little gray nightstand side table thing, whatever you want to call it, that already sold. And I think, of course, there was a few other smalls and stuff that I don't quite remember that did sell as well. So yeah, that's basically me. I'm, a wife, a homeschooling mom, and a vintage booth owner. If you like this kind of content or are interested in it, definitely subscribe, like, comment, all of that stuff. I am a small business, and I need all the support I can get. And so yeah, especially with my YouTube, it's brand new, so I'm still trying to grow it, and I'm still trying to get my stuff out there. So all the support you can give will be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you. Take care. All of that fun stuff. So yeah, thank you. And then definitely let me know what you think about the booth. Any feedback or anything like that would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling now, and y'all take care. God bless you.